think about how quickly he moved forward from me to Marjorie, that was disturbing. He took my Winton from me. He turned my son against me, had me evicted from our house, thrown out. I know that as a mother, if I was ever in a position to where I had to be in charge of somebody else's child, I definitely make sure they have a great relationship with that child. But I just don't see how Marjorie, in particular, can call herself a mother to her own children and deliberately try to sabotage my relationship with my son.
See, I know the
Keep
truth.
God in your mix.
I know the truth, but the matter is, the part that's hurtful in here is my wife and children have to be drugged into this. If you're gonna be vindictive, then go ahead and just aim it at me. But my son is coming in the room crying, and that's also personal. So why you would do this?
Steve Harvey was married to Marcia. He later on was cheating on Marcia with Mary Lee. Then he divorced Marcia and moved on to Mary Lee. Later on, he had another chick, Marjorie Harvey, a side chick, whilst he was married to Mary Lee Harvey, right? Then he divorced Mary Lee Harvey and moved on to Marjorie Harvey. A man that is snatched is a man who wants to be snatched, and in this case, Steve Harvey wanted to be snatched. So he went and hurriedly divorced his wife Mary Lee Harvey, and he moved on to be with Marjorie Harvey. Adopt her 3 kids straight off, and after adopting the kids, she started treating her like a queen. I don't know if this treating her like a queen was just for show, because Steve Harvey was doing relationship advice and he wanted to be that perfect example. Maybe it was a marketing strategy, but if it was a marketing strategy, they should have been doing this. They should have, we shouldn't be getting these rumors that we are getting now, because it shouldn't be that Marjorie cheated on Steve Harvey. I don't know, guys. Maybe this is their original arrangement, and maybe Marjorie gave Steve Harvey a condition that if you want me to play your game like the perfect wife by your side, like the perfect blended family, you have to adopt my 3 kids and give them the Harvey name, because the Harvey name is a brand. Steve Harvey is a big guy, he's popular, he is worth the bag, and that's what Marjorie Harvey is after. So this is just my speculations. This is just speculations, guys. It's speculations, but that could be the case, that they had a deal, and Marjorie had to play the role of a perfect girlfriend, a perfect wife, take care of herself, and always be available for Steve Harvey to make the show, because that's what was attracting everyone towards them. They had a perfect relationship. They looked healthy, they looked beautiful. Marjorie always looked young, sassy, classy, clean, beautiful, and Steve Harvey looked sleek, snatched, and kempt. So they were a perfect match made in heaven, But then, were they perfect? Was it just for show? Yes, it could be for show, because it's all showbiz. Steve Harvey was just doing that for show. So why are we getting the rumors that Marjorie Harvey cheated on Steve Harvey, blah, blah, blah? Of course, it could be real, it could be false. Who knows? No one knows. But, this just goes to show that if this is true, this just goes to show that Steve Harvey belongs to the streets. He belongs to the street. How can a man who talks about relationships, who tries to help women to have the best relationships, who prides himself as the relationship guru, go about cheating on his women with side chicks, and then turn around and make these side chicks the permanent chicks, make them his wife? And we all know that being a side chick is not a good thing. How can you award side chicks.